Hello, faithful of the morning star.
It's your favorite Satanist in training, 𝖂𝕄𝙤. And today, after receiving multiple requests from Earthbound, I'll finally be doing my first long-form versus battle analysis. To be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure how these are supposed to be done, so I'm just going to wing it and see how it goes. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and let's get started. Today's matchup is a bit of a wild, weird one because these two characters who really have nothing in common, but that's exactly what makes it interesting. We've got Maki, the girl with no cursed energy, versus Verity, a straight-up freak. Let's see who wins in the battle of minds.
Verity excels in emotional intelligence and manipulation, acting as a cute, trustworthy helper before unsettling that mob with personal details and repetition that induces paranoia. He uses psychological timing and his knowledge to control fear. His friendly shape-shifting facade hides deception. He has high knowledge and FSIQ via omniscience claims, seed recall, distant sensing, quick math, and philosophical talk, plus strategy from years of long-term manipulation. Now, cutting to the woman behind the slaughter, Maki. Backed by her 7.0 academic score, tied with 𝖂𝕂, Maki as her performance suggests strong FSIQ, with particularly high fluid intelligence, 𝐺F, processing speed, PSI, perceptual reasoning, visual spatial intelligence, VSI, and working memory, WMI. Mastering complementary styles like �𝕄𝙤 and Aikido, Maki intelligently adapts her techniques to disarm opponents such as 𝐿𝐴 that could have earned her grade 2 if not for the Zenin clan. She quickly assessed the battlefield and coordinated her actions to create openings against the curse. She understood when to pressure the opponent, when to defend, and when to support Megumi so he could effectively use his techniques. Based on her academic score and demonstrated feats, is most reasonably estimated to fall within the gifted range, approximately 125 to 135 IQ. But there's more. Against 𝐿𝐴 in their first encounter, Maki fought under an enormous disadvantage, suffering severe injuries including torn intestines and the loss of an eye, while 𝐿𝐴 entered the battle completely fresh. Despite this, she displayed remarkable fluid intelligence, analytical intelligence, logical reasoning, and pattern recognition by reverse engineering projection sorcery during combat. Through deliberately allowing herself to be struck, Maki analyzed 𝐿𝐴's movements in real time, mentally counting each frame until she uncovered projection sorcery's 24 FPS rule and realized both the user and target were bound by it. This highlighted exceptional processing speed, working memory, and combat IQ as she deciphered and adapted to the technique while under relentless assault. After understanding its limitations, she predicted 𝐿𝐴's predetermined movement path and exploited it through superior strategic thinking, prediction, and decision-making under pressure. She then set a psychological trap by using a traditional sumo stance, knowing 𝐿𝐴's misogynistic pride would compel him to accept the challenge without considering the consequences. Demonstrating social intelligence, psychological manipulation, foresight, and adaptability by turning his own personality against him. Following her heavenly restriction awakening, Maki fundamentally changed how she perceived combat, reading the environment itself rather than relying solely on eyesight. This demonstrated extraordinary cognitive flexibility, perceptual reasoning, environmental awareness, and intuition, allowing her to process information in ways 𝐿𝐴 simply could not comprehend. Plus, during the battle against 𝐿𝐴, is the only one that caught his interest where he locked fully. It's a lot closer than I would give it credit for, but Maki wins by the smallest possible margin. Verity dominates psychological manipulation, deception, social engineering, and foresight, constantly forcing opponents into uncomfortable situations. However, Maki's superior battle IQ, adaptability, tactical reasoning, combat experience, and consistent high-level decision-making across numerous life-or-death battles ultimately allow her to overcome him. Anyways, if this video flops, I'm never doing this type of content again specifically in this long format, because oh my god, it took the entire day just to format all of these arguments anyways. 𝐿𝐴 out, love you.